So today's the day. We're playing my favorite game of all time. I have 2 of the characters tattooed on me. Oh, no, 3. And I plan to have many more. So number 1 exception, so let's get into it. If you can't tell by the screen and the horrendous sword, it is Final Fantasy VII! Let's do this! It's also your boy, me, and okay. So this is the opening scene.
So how many times have you beat this game?
Probably start to finish, like, at least 20 times. And that's not, like, me being dramatic. I literally, like, it's almost like a goal every year. I have to beat it once.
Oh, really? It's like tradition. Yeah. You're a fucking loser.
Okay. That was rude.
Like, I actually can't, like, should we watch a cinematic or should keep talking shit through it?
No, watch it.
Okay, we'll watch it.
You kind of find out later what is actually going on there. Well, no, you don't really find out later. You find out more about her later. But
I just thought this would be interesting because, like, you're clearly kind of like an expert on the game, and I don't know a lot about this game. Right? Like, I don't live under a rock. I still know of Final Fantasy. I know Cloud and Barret and stuff. I don't live on a fucking rock, but I basically haven't played the game. I played like an hour in or something, and I stopped. Because I'm a fucking loser.
This opening sequence just
Tell me
hits
about it.
me right in the feels. And you see the train.
Oh.
Ah,
Oh.
it's so perfect. So, how open are you to spoilers? Like, do you want me to be explaining things, or do you want to find them out as the game goes?
Well, I think you like come at it from the point of view of someone who might watch this. They would probably want to just experience it.
Okay.
With explanations.
Okay.
With like clarification.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. And like obviously, if there's something like obviously this game's not perfect. I'm not gonna say that even though you played it 20 times. You know, if there's something that warrants like you picking information from somewhere else to bring it in, and if you think that's like worth it, then you should absolutely just drop it in.
So let's get into it. We just dropped off the plane. Come on, newcomer.
Can I do Barrett's voice?
Sure.
Come on, newcomer, follow me.
It's close enough. So a lot of people know that if you talk to the 2 guards here, you can get 2 potions. Honestly, if you just click on the first one twice, you get both potions.
Okay, already that's some tips for y'all. Ex-soldier.
Yeah, so you don't have a name yet. So when I first played this game, I always thought it was better to space out your attacks, like, you know, attack one and the other one and kind of like go that way. But it's actually more efficient to just kill.
Pick them off.
Yeah, kill them one by one instead of trying to fan out your attacks.
Yeah.
So that's another tip. So you start out at level 7. Because it's Final Fantasy.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Yeah.
So you get a potion there too. So you can't go into your menus or anything just yet. So yeah, I'm clicking. You don't get the potion if you take both from the first guy. And there is Wedge. Fuck. No, he doesn't want to talk to me. Fine, fuck you. So I always thought when I was, like, the first time I played this, I thought Biggs was the name of the fat guy, but Biggs is not the fat guy.
Yeah, they're pulling one on you. Yeah, yeah.
Wow, you used to be in Soldier, huh? Not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche.
Avalanche!
Soldier, aren't they the enemy? What is he doing with us in Avalanche? He was in Soldier, Jesse. But he quit and he's with us now. I didn't catch your name.
I love the screen. I love the screen.
You can change it to whatever you want. I always just keep their names as their actual names.
The screen tells you a lot about a person's personality, depending on whether or not they decide to keep the default name to experience the story like that, change their own name, or to use their like edgelord grade 7 name
So the
Like-
first time I played this, I was in grade 5,
Yeah.
and I was obsessed with Inuyasha.
Oh god.
So my first ever playthrough of Final Fantasy VII was all Inuyasha characters.
Oh.
Shut.
Oh.
Cloud. Cloud, and then you fucking cut them off. I don't care what your names are. Once this job's over, I'm out of here.
So
this is further point that
Yeah.
Cloud is a badass
Yeah.
in the original game,
Yeah.
and then they pussied him out for the movies and the other games.
Well, his arms are just tiny in the movies
Yeah.
and everything.
Once the job's over, I'm out of here.
I'm out of here. There's one last job. So Cloud was in Inuyasha, I take it.
Yeah.
Cool.
The hell are y'all doing? I thought I told you never to move in a group. Our target's the North Mako reactor. We'll meet on the bridge in front of it. I don't think I'm gonna read all of these. Isn't this fucking a lot of talking?
Ex-soldier, huh? I don't trust you. Oh, I didn't do his voice.
You didn't. Barrett.
Call him Biggie.
Press the directional buttons by pressing O to run. So in the original game, it's X to run and O to select.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get fucking confused.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
That's the reactor we're going out.
So you've mostly played this, like when you've replayed this game, you mostly played it on what, on PS4 or on the PS1 or on just a different virtual console?
Usually like PS3 or my Vita
Yeah.
or PS1, like just whatever I have at the time, really.
Yeah, your Vita, huh?
Well, when I had a Vita, now it's
Oh,
not a Vita.
okay. Oh, you used to have a Vita?
Yeah, I did.
Oh shit, I
And
didn't
then I
know that.
sold it.
Oh, okay.
Because
Oh yeah, you did.
I literally bought it to replace my ex, and then I was like, I don't need this anymore either.
Replace your PSX?
No, my ex-boyfriend.
Oh.
The day we broke up, I bought a Vita as a replacement. And it was
Oh
a
my
better fucking person, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, Vita will always be there for you.
Okay, so another tip, always turn your battle speed to fast, because otherwise it takes forever. You can also change your window color and stuff, but
You like it blue?
I'm just gonna leave it the traditional blue. Fuck, I'm
Yeah.
so confused on the buttons again.
And fast battle speed just means like the animations get faster?
No, all secure escape passion, you concentrate on the mission cloud. Geez, we're really gonna blow up this huge furnace up? I can't read. This will be something to see. No, so when you see it says limit and wait,
Yeah,
time, boop, that means it's my turn.
yeah.
So if I didn't turn that up to fast,
Yeah.
I'd be waiting longer and the enemy would have a longer period to attack. Does that make sense? 'Cause,
Affects
like,
you both, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just like, I'm waiting. He hits, okay, and then I have to wait.
Yeah.
But because I turn that up, it goes
Yeah.
way faster.
The time
than it
goes,
does before.
okay, okay. So it doesn't give you an advantage, it gives everyone an advantage.
Basically,
Right,
it just
like
makes
it's
things
not-
go faster.
Gotcha,
Like,
gotcha.
otherwise, you just wait a lot longer.
Gotcha,
Than you need to.
gotcha. It's for like if you want to make more decisions, you have more time to make a decision, basically,
Yeah,
right?
basically.
Yeah.
Yo, this is your first time in a reactor?
Wow, that's good biggie voice. No, after all, I did work for Shinra. You know.
Okay, this is awful.
Imagine if he was that edgy.
Planet's full of Mako energy. People here use it every day.
Every day, come on.
It's the lifeblood of the planet, but Shinra keeps sucking the blood out with these weird machines. I'm not here for a lecture. Let's just do it. I'm like,
Okay.
alright, you come with me from now on. So this is
He just
so-
walks into
yeah,
you.
so this is what's funny about Final Fantasy VII is that they literally just like walk into you.
Yeah.
It's like you put them in your pocket.
Yeah.
Biggs and I got the code for the store. So this is super important to remember is
Okay.
that you need Jessie and Biggs.
Yeah.
So what happens later,
Yeah.
Jessie gets her leg stuck.
Yeah.
And,
Well, spoiler.
well, it's kind of a spoiler, but I didn't realize that you needed her, and I left her behind on my first playthrough, and
Yeah.
then everything blew up and I died. So when we get to
Oh.
that point, I'll remind you. But yeah,
Oh, that's
this is like a little snippet of information
Yeah, that's interesting.
you kind of need to remember. Also, later on in the game, you go to a second Mako reactor, and it's literally this exact one, but
Yeah.
mirrored.
Yeah. Yeah.
And also, yeah, you go into this room, you get a Phoenix down.
Cool.
Phoenix Downs bring you back from the dead.
It is a phoenix. I never got it until I realized that, you know, down is a
Down,
feather, and I'm like, that's why it's a feather. So education, man.
Push the button over there.
So with what like little I know about Final Fantasy and like why this one kind of was like so, just like, you know, ground shattering, earth breaking, is because the old ones were all still like 2D basically, right, and like sprite based, and suddenly this one came out and it's like 3D and model based,
Yeah.
and that just blew everyone's minds.
It's so weird because on the PS4 version, they like cleaned stuff up a little bit, like they didn't upgrade it crazy.
Yeah.
But now they have mouths.
Oh.
Whereas in the like PS1, fuck, I always do this. I always press the fucking button, and then I had to do it again.
And you have to come back down.
Ugh, it's so touchy. But yeah, now they have mouths. That's
Cool.
what I'm saying. In PS1, they didn't have mouths.
What an upgrade.
It's pretty crazy. Don't fucking go back in there. So, whenever I play this alone,
Yeah.
I just grind here.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'll grind until I'm level 20.
Yeah.
And then everything else is just a fucking breeze.
Just a breeze.
But because we are playing this for
Yeah.
not just ourselves,
Give them the experience.
we won't grind as much.
Yeah.
Well, probably still
We'll
grind
take
a
the
lot
breaks
off
and
camera.
grind. Yeah. Yeah.
So everybody has their little like like thing.
I like
So yeah,
Barrett's
Steve
stance.
Barrett's only 6.
Yeah.
So your team's levels will match yours. It reflects yours. So if Cloud is level like 30
Yeah.
and you get somebody new,
They'll
be
come in
like,
at 30.
They'll come in at like 29 or something.
Gotcha. That's good.
So yeah, that's why leveling them up early is always a good
Yeah.
idea because some people just don't level up as quickly.
Yeah.
And then another thing.
What do you mean leveling them up early? Just
Like
grinding?
grinding,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, got it.
Okay, so another tip is if you go in
You got all the
to your
tips.
menu and you change the order
Okay.
so that this is putting Barrett in the back row because
Yeah.
he's a gun.
Yeah.
He can still hit
Is that all?
hard.
Is that all he is to?
He has whatever. He can still.
Why
hit
you
as
gotta
hard.
put a?
Will you
why you
stop so I can explain?
Okay, but why you gotta put a brother in the back?
You're not funny.
Oh, because he's black, he should go in the back row.
Anyway,
Let me
so
tell you
put
about a
him in the
lady
back-
named Rosa Parks. Rosa Parks has a voice. I will not be silenced. I
So
will not be
annoying.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh my god. So you put him in the back because he has a gun, because it's long range, so he can still hit as
And not-
hard from
and-
the back row.
right, and not 'cause
then
he's black,
The
okay.
enemies, shut up. So then the enemies won't hit him as hard, is what I'm trying to say. So Cloud has to stay in front because he has short range weapon. But it's basically protecting Barrett.
I expect Barrett to be like more tanky than Cloud.
He's not. He's a gun.
That was cool. See, that was the one thing. So when I played this, the first time I played this, it was at just like a random level because my uncle was playing it, right? I was in a random forest, but the thing that always tripped me up was like, it was hard to tell what in the environment you could and couldn't interact with.
Yeah, so if you
Like-
press start button,
Yeah.
it gets arrows
Oh,
and everything.
that's
but I don't
handy.
use
Oh,
it
that's
because I think
handy.
it distracts from how pretty
Yeah.
the game is.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why they put that in.
Yeah.
Because with this game, they hand painted the backgrounds.
Gangs.
And then they like added the sprites in after. So that's why the backgrounds are so pretty and don't necessarily match the little blocky figures.
Yeah. Right.
So yeah, it's hard to tell like which parts you can interact with and which parts you can't.
And it was just kind of like that era of game design, right? Where you're making the big push to 3D, and everyone, like nobody has it figured out.
Yeah.
Everyone's just taking shots at the dark as to what could work and what, couldn't work. Wow. So, what's the deal with the limit system here?
So limit breaks happen from hit damage. So the more you're hit,
The more you get hurt?
yeah, the more you get hurt,
Fuck.
the more your bar levels up.
Yeah.
So, and to get new limits, there's two ways it happens. So there's two limit breaks in each level, right? So I'm on limit level 1. I'll show you what I mean.
Yeah. So you can have it fill up, and you can have fill up again.
See? No. So he has level 1, and
Yeah.
there's Braver, and then the next one is called Cross Slash.
Yeah.
So Braver I got right off the bat, but say I was on level 2,
Yeah.
I get Braver from how many enemies I defeated. Then it unlocks level 2. The second part of level 2 is from how many times you've actually used the first limit. So, I'll unlock Cross Slash
Yeah.
after I've used Braver enough times.
Okay. I think it'll make more sense once we get there.
Okay.
Yeah. Unlock cross. Okay.
Oh, and if you press R1, L1, they'll
Yeah.
flip around so that they don't have the back attack advantage.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Because if you
Oh,
hold down
shit.
R1, L1,
Yeah.
that's how they run away. But it tricks them into thinking, oh, I'm running away, and then it stops and they'll flip around so that they no longer have their back attack advantage.
Is this by design, or is this like a...
No, this is just like a...
This is actual... They intended you to do that.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
It's just what people have figured out.
Oh, shit. It's just satisfying seeing that little EXP bar go.
Right.
So satisfying.
When they're at a low enough level.
Yeah.
But when you get to the higher
Yeah,
levels,
that's
it's like... It sucks. Okay, save. Man, I'm so not used to playing this and not grinding like crazy.
Back in the day, when you had to find these floaty spheres to save at, you know?
Yep. But like, yeah, we're already gonna fight the first boss.
Oh,
and I'm, like,
shit.
not used to it because I'll
Me
spend
neither.
hours just grinding before I get to
Yeah.
this fucker. So it's gonna be a hard battle for me.
You have like preset places where you know are good
No, to
grind spots?
Yeah.
And you'd grind in this factory?
Yeah.
This is a good grind spot?
It's not a good grind spot, but it's the
Yeah.
only option you have
Oh, okay.
before you fight the
Okay.
boss.
Okay.
Restore materia, super fucking handy, but you can't equip it yet because you don't have the materia option. So you have to wait until after the boss battle, which sucks. When we blow up this place, it ain't gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. Cloud, you set the bomb. Shouldn't you do it? Just do it. We're gonna watch and make sure you don't pull nothing. Fine, I'll do it.
Oh, so they can't trust each other quite yet.
No, so Cloud's a mercenary.
Yeah.
You hired him.
Barrett hired Cloud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch out. Watch out! This isn't just a reactor.
What was
wrong?
that?
Huh? What's wrong, Cloud? Hurry it up. Yeah, sorry. So Cloud's like a little bit wacky.
Yeah. Voices in his head. Cool. Oh my god, what's that?
Heads up, here it comes!
Where'd this guy come out? Nowhere. He came out of nowhere.
So, okay, so it search scopes you, and then it locks onto you, and then when the tail goes up, if you
Yeah.
attack it while its tail's up, it will do this fucking attack that literally rapes you.
Okay.
So do not
Ooh.
attack when the tail is
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. Don't be chasing tail. Boys,
So he'll do the search
focus on your
scope,
studies.
on each character until he's locked on both. He won't do his like heavy attack. So you have a little bit of time, but fuck, it sucks.
Damn, you do know like way too much about this game.
No.
No. And no one's questioning just like the Scorpio bot.
See, its tail's up now.
Gotcha.
And I already clicked attack, so they're gonna attack him and they're gonna get fucked.
Okay.
Attack while its tail's up. So it says attack while its tail's up.
Yeah.
It's gonna counter attack with the laser, and that's like a shitty. translation error because it makes it sound like you're supposed to attack when the tail's up, but you're not supposed to.
Oh, really? Oh, because no one would have.
He says attack while its tail's up, and it will counterattack. But because it's in a different screen, everybody reads it as attack while tail's up.
Oh, Jesus, that's
so it's just
crazy.
like translation error.
That's literally the opposite
So
of what
because his tail's still up, instead of using my limit, I'm gonna heal my team. See, now it's down. Now it's 16.
Gotcha.
It's that laser attack that fucking
Wow.
destroys you.
Yeah. Potion.
Limit braver.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh my goodness.
Like, I'm so used to grinding to like level 20 that I kill this dude in one hit.
Oh,
so
really?
this is like, snore fest.
You gotta be tactical. Come on. Show us your move. And we learn later why they're fighting like weird, like, you know, robo-looking
These are just Shinra
blue
bots.
suits. And it's just.
When Cloud said at the beginning, he's just like, you know, I'm here to fight like the Robocops or whatever.
Yeah.
This is just Shinra's defense force.
Yeah.
It's these weird robotic
Gotcha.
things.
Gotcha. And Cloud used to work for these guys?
Yeah, Cloud. Good call. Cloud is so much more to Cloud than. But at this point in the game, all you know about him is that apparently he is ex-soldier, which is like an elite class of fighters that Shinra has. And
the unit is called Soldier.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool, but also confusing.
Yeah.
Because it's
so
like
and Barrett is in Avalanche, which is essentially a terrorist group.
Yeah.
And he hired Cloud, who is ex-soldier and now a mercenary.
Gotcha.
So Cloud is telling him these are what the soldiers look like. These are what Shinra's, you know, bots look like. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Barrett's not new to this stuff, so yeah, they're not shocked by a weird scorpion thing.
Gotcha.
And that's just the Final Fantasy flair.
Gotcha. That's flair. The FFF. It'd be more correct to say like Cloud's ex Spec Ops or ex Navy SEAL or something. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah, well.
But it doesn't sound as cool. But that's basically what it was, right?
So basically, like everybody knows who Sephiroth is. Sephiroth's a soldier. He's soldier first class. So there's different classes of soldier. So when you meet Cloud, he tells you, "Oh, I'm an ex-soldier first class. I used to work with Sephiroth." Blah blah blah. And then you kind of find out that that's not his story, but
interesting.
So yeah, when you first meet him, that's why Barrett hires him. He thinks, holy shit, this guy is fucking metal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use him to infiltrate Shinra because he comes from Shinra.
Yeah.
So.
Right.
Come on, let's get out of here. So now we have that timer. So this is the part that I was talking about.
10 minutes.
Yeah, so you have 10 minutes. That's so much time,
Okay.
realistically. But you have all these attacks.
Yeah.
And even your victory dance takes up time.
Oh, shoot.
But
so would it be smarter just to run?
Yeah, sometimes people do.
Yeah.
10 minutes is a lot of time to get there.
Okay.
Unless you're like really struggling to beat these.
Yeah.
But I'm not too worried. But yeah, so Jessie's up on that other layer where we left her.
Yeah.
Her leg's stuck now. So if we leave her, which you don't notice she's there, you go up and then you're trying to get through that door, but only she has the code for it.
Yeah.
And then you blow up with the reactor, basically.
So you
run out of
could
time.
die within the first like 20 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's very different. Yeah.
See, yeah, even this is taking.
Right. Wow, that's interesting. Even the item screens. Yikes.
Yeah.
Safe.
Save point. Save points are your best friend. Always save.
So why do you, without getting too deep into it, like why do you love this game so much that you play it through and through 20 times?
Well, I know a big part of it is like the nostalgia factor.
Yes.
Like this is.
But nostalgia only goes so far. I'm
Well,
gonna go
yeah.
20 times.
I think it was just like it came to me at an interesting point of my life, and
Which was when you were in grade 5?
yeah, grade 5. I was just
You were
discovering
like
like
10? What do you?
yeah, I don't know, like 10 or something.
Yeah.
I was just discovering anime and like adult things.
Yeah.
So this her leg stuck.
Okay.
So he pulled her.
You
out.
barely notice her too. She just looks like
Yeah.
a brown
So super,
blob.
super easy to miss.
Fuck, dude.
Fucking ladder. And it's also like, you know, Cloud saved her there.
Yeah.
She's starting to fall for him.
Oh, okay, Jesse. Falling for the bad boy, huh?
Yeah, she liked that bad boy.
Interesting.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, so it was I was just discovering like adult stuff, and yeah, it's such a cool story. There was nothing like it. Nothing I had ever experienced up to that point like it.
Right.
And the characters were so like interesting and cool, and it was like kind of like my introduction to this like sci-fi fantasy blend where
yeah.
you have robots and you have swords
Yeah.
and monsters
Yeah,
and yeah, it was just super cool. Like I love the outfits, I love the characters, I love the names, I love the story. Even if there was a lot of themes, like when I first played it, obviously I was really young, I didn't understand, but it was still just like so fucking cool.
Yeah.
So fucking cool.
Yeah.
And then yeah, as I keep playing it, there's so many hidden things that every time I play it, I discover something new. Every single time.
Yeah.
It's just amazing.
Because like, what else did we have compared to this when we were? Because we're kind of the same age when we were in grade 5. It was like probably what 2000, 2001, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. Maybe 2000, 2002 or 3-ish, right?
Yeah, like
there's nothing else.
like
I don't know.
other than Final Fantasy, like
Yeah.
I was playing Harvest Moon and Spyro and Crash Bandicoot. Like
Yeah.
Spyro and Crash Bandicoot, awesome fucking games. I also have those guys tattooed on me, but they're
very like arcade gamey.
yeah,
It's like
they're
you do
like
a thing
you
over
play
and over
it for
and
a
over.
bit.
Yeah.
It's fun. There's a little bit of a story, but it's still
Yeah.
childish. It's still based for like a younger audience.
Yeah.
And there wasn't anything deeper. And then like I'm not gonna say that there weren't games out. Obviously, there was the first 6 fucking Final Fantasies out. But this was just like my introduction to that world, and I was like, holy shit, this is so cool. It's
Yeah.
like I'm playing a story, and it's just there's so many levels, and there's so many just oh my god, so many relationships and secret things, and oh my god, it's just like holy shit, this is so fucking cool. This is so much cooler
Yeah.
than all this like white people culture I've been
What
introduced to.
people call
Like, oh, farming simulator, woo. It's also from Japan. but,
Right,
like,
right.
that was just more common
Yeah.
between like the people I knew, and also like I'm from the Yukon. Like there
Yeah.
wasn't much to do up there, so video games were still relatively like newer to me at that point
Right.
as well.
I'm amazed you even had video games in the Yukon.
Oh, we're not living in igloos or anything.
That's what people think of Canada. Get back! Ah! Ooh, that was cool. Double somersault?
Yeah,
That was
he's
pretty fucking
just
cool.
Mr. Cool Guy.
He is pretty cool. Alright, Wedge's underwear caught on fire.
Yeah, typical.
Typical.
All right, now let's get out of here. Rendezvous at Sector 8 station. Split up and get on the train. It's about your money. Wait till we get back. So, like, he's a terrorist. He doesn't have any money.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
Cloud
you're
wants
telling
money.
us. You're telling us right now he doesn't have any money.
No.
Oh shit.
Okay,
Who's
so
that girl?
everybody's gonna think I'm super mean to
That's
Eris,
Jess.
and that's because I am. Because
Yeah.
I'm trying to win a date with Barrett instead of Eris. Because there's a point in the game that you
Okay.
can go on a date with, like, you can go on a date with either Eris,
Yeah.
Tifa,
Yeah.
Yuffie, or Barrett.
Yeah.
And I always go for Barrett because it's
Yeah.
way fucking funnier,
Oh,
and it's
okay.
kind of like it's super difficult to unlock
Yeah.
unless you're super mean to all the other characters.
Yeah.
So, no, it's not that I dislike Eris or Tifa or
Yeah.
Yuffie. It's just because I'm trying to fucking unlock a thing.
Okay. And that's probably the most interesting one to see, the Barrett date.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
really funny.
Okay.
Actually, that's not true. Like, the girls' date has a play part.
Okay.
Whereas if you go with Barrett, you don't get to do the play.
Okay.
So, I mean, I'll leave it up to
we'll
a
see.
vote.
Yeah, we'll see when we get there, yeah.
So, if you want to go on the date with Barrett, you need to buy the flower from Eris. So...
Wow. Wow, it starts way back here.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So, you can say you better get out of here, and then she's like, huh! And, like, kind of, she's upset.
Yeah.
So you say nothing, hey, don't see many flowers around here. Oh, these, do you like them? They're only 1 gil. Buy one. Oh, thank you. Here you are. And then she fucks off. So that's like your introduction to her.
Fuck off, yeah.
And then you see her later.
Yeah.
But you need that flower because you actually give it to Barrett's daughter.
Oh.
And then he's like, oh, what a nice guy.
Yeah. Oh, interesting.
What the hell's going on? So nobody knows what the fuck just happened. Obviously,
Yeah.
it was a terrorist attack.
Yeah.
So now
And we
you're...
just hit one of the big power reactors.
Yeah,
basically.
so Mako energy, which you find out later, basically in this world, the whole planet, the whole everything runs off of something called the life stream. So when you die, you go to life stream. Everything that lives and dies is in this life stream. Mako is drawing from the life stream to create energy. So we just blew up a reactor that is drawing energy out of the earth.
Gotcha.
Wonder what's on the wall there. Let's see. Don't be fooled by Shinra. Mako energy doesn't last forever. Mako is the planet's life source. The end is in sight. Protectors of the planet. Avalanche. So they do graffiti.
Oh, gosh. Cool.
Yeah. So cool.
So cool.
And all those people are just fucking running around.
Hey, you
So
there!
you can fight them or you can run away. I always fight them because I want the experience.
Experience, yep. Cool. By yourself?
Yeah.
Now, are these people like city guard?
So these are
Or-
Shinra soldiers as well, but they're a low class.
Okay.
They're like base level soldiers.
Ah, gotcha. Like that windmill thing he does when there's massive swords in the air and it's just woo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, they're not soldier, but they're Shinra troops. Soldier
Gotcha.
is,
The elite unit.
yeah, it's a higher level.
Oh man, they can barely even touch him. 7s? Come on.
Yeah, what?
45. 45. 3?
You got nothing.
45.
So you see what I mean by if you don't speed it up, how it would just be like.
Yeah, really, yeah.
But if you're new to the game, keeping it at the regular speed is fine. When you're still trying to decide, oh, do I want to do a magic attack or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
But
Do you want to do a magic attack? Do you?
I will tell you right now, I don't use magic very much at all. I'm more of a like attack person.
Wow.
So Cloud turned around. So yeah,
Oh.
they'll like if you hit him,
Interesting.
he'll like redirect. But if they were all behind me
Wow.
and I pressed L1, R1,
Yeah.
he'll start as if he's running away.
Yeah.
And then the game will just auto flip him back towards the enemy. So
Yeah.
it's like a trick, so they don't get that back attack.
Do you have to time it so that
Nope.
it's
If you just press on it, he'll start running
Yeah.
because that's something you can do in the game. You can run
run
through battles.
right at any point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a boss battle.
Yeah.
Enough battling, grab him.
Wow, of course, classic cool guy move,
Jumps with the
right?
shooting.
Of course. I've always thought his like outfit was kind of weird. Like, you're wearing like a purple jumpsuit. It's hard to tell on his model.
So he's wearing a soldier outfit.
Okay.
That's like a Shinra soldier, your base level when you first enter soldier. That's the outfit. you
Ah,
get.
gotcha.
Cloud think he was killed? No way. Cloud. Oh my god.
Jesse, don't fall for a bad boy. You can't turn a bad boy good.
Say, do you think Cloud's gonna stay on and fight for Avalanche? Avalanche?
Avalanche?
How the hell would I know? Do I look like a mind reader? If y'all weren't such screw-ups. Hey Barrett, what about our money? Nothing, sorry.
Whoa.
Just Mr. fucking cool guy.
That was so cool. Yup.
Looks like I'm a little late. Like,
Double
he was
backflips
so
into the
fucking
room.
cool. Like,
Woo!
everybody... Ugh, they just made him such a
He's,
weenster.
yeah, man, he's so alpha, man.
You're damn right, you're like...
Come
Come
on,
Watson
we're-
in here making a
we're
big scene. It's no big scene, it's
No
just
big
what I
scene.
always
It's
do.
what I always do.
Having everybody word like that, you don't give a damn about no one but yourself. Same. You were worried about me? Like, it's a little gay.
Yeah, it's a little...
What's coming out of your share, hotshot? Wake up! We're moving out. Follow me.
I like that Barrett wears shorts. I like that Wedge wears shorts, too.
Hey, Cloud. You were great back then.
Who's this? Biggs.
That's Biggs, yeah.
Is Biggs a guy
We'll
or
do
a
even
girl?
better next time. Biggs is a guy.
Alright. Oh, Jesse.
Oh, yeah, and then Jesse takes unnecessarily long.
Yeah.
Careful, I'll shut this. Like, fuck off.
Yeah.
Jesse's a good character. I'm just being mean. Oh, Cloud, your face is pitch black. There you go. Like, wipes it off for him.
Wow.
Like, dude, he doesn't even care.
Yeah.
Say, thanks for helping me back there at the reactor. Her fucking awful hair. Look, he has a mouth. Crazy.
It's like he can emote now. It's like he has emotions now.
So these two characters, like the two goth kids, they're all throughout the game. Like,
Oh,
you
really?
can find them later on.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. Last train out of Sector 8 station. Last stop is Sector 7. Train graveyard. Expected time of arrival is 12:23 a.m. Midgard Standard Time. Instead of Mountain
Midgard.
Standard
That's
Time.
funny. That's funny. Midgard. So they're leaving the city completely. They're living like the Ring City. No?
No,
They're
so
still living.
Midgar, they kind of explain a little bit right away here. This is why I hate the last train.
Oh boy.
So Midgar is like a city that's like has a whole bunch of sectors, and there's like beneath it
Yeah.
is the slums,
Yeah.
and then you can go up to the top, which is like, you know, the fancy Shinra area. So they
Gotcha.
were just on the top where they blew up the reactor. Now they're going back down to the
Oh.
slums.
They're going underground.
Yeah, to the slums where they live, like, because they're
Oh.
terrorists and broke. Stop acting like a dumb kid. Sit down and shut up. Fuck you, Barrett. You're so mean. See the headlines in the Shinra Times? The terrorists that bombed the #1 reactor are based somewhere in the slums, blowing up the reactor. They sure put some thought into this one. They must have a real calculating leader. Wonder what they'll do yet next. Like a real calculating leader.
That's my house.
This is my house, so make yourselves at home. It's like a
Oh, it's a
train
whole hobo
bomb.
dude, yeah. Train bum. That's
That
funny.
big train hasn't switched to security mode yet. I'm sure that will change by tomorrow. So security mode scans their IDs. They have fake IDs though.
Gotcha.
Someday Avalanche is gonna be famous. And me too. Okay.
You gotta keep fighting, Wedge. Gotta keep.
Hey Cloud, do you want to look at this with me? I don't, because this is so fucking unnecessarily long.
Yeah.
But we'll look at it with her.
Oh.
It's a map of the Midgard rail system. Let's look at it together. I'll explain it to you. Like, nobody fucking cares. I like this kind of stuff. Bombs and monitors, you know? Flashy stuff.
And getting your legs stuck, stupid person.
Okay, it's about to start. This is a
Wow.
complete model of the city of Midgard. It's about a 1 to 1,000,
10,000.
10,000 scale, whatever. Top plate is about 50 meters above ground. A main pillar supports the plate in the center, and there are other support pillars. So each sector, so they call it a pizza.
Yeah.
The song that's playing, I believe this song is called Underneath the Rotting Pizza.
Okay. That's
But
funny.
it's like they have slices
Slice,
of pizza,
yeah.
and each slice is supported by a pillar.
Yeah. By a reactor?
No, a pillar
Okay.
holding it up. The reactors
okay.
are on top of the pillars,
Oh, interesting.
built in each section. The number 1 reactor we blew up was in the northern section. Then there's number 2, number 3, all the way up to number 8 reactor. The 8 reactors provide Midgar with electricity. Each town needs to have a name, but no one in Midgar remembers them. Instead of names, we refer to them by numbered sectors. This is how things turned out. So yeah, like I said, each slice is a sector. So they are living in sector 7. Because it's Final Fantasy.
7. I got you.
Look at what's next. Look. This is the route this train is on. The route spirals around the main pillar. So the center.
Yes.
Should be coming around to the center right now. Each checkpoint has an ID sensor device. It checks the identities and backgrounds of each passenger.
Is
on
this
the
like
train.
important information?
It's kind of explaining like what Midgar is.
Yeah.
And is linked up to the central data bank at Shenna headquarters. We definitely look suspicious, so we're using fake IDs. So yeah, the train follows the middle one to go up.
Okay.
And to go down.
And it spirals.
Yeah. Speak of the
Interesting.
devil. That light means we're in the security ID check areas. When the light goes off, you never know what kind of creeps will come out. We're almost back now. What a relief. What a relief. Oh, Baphomet.